A couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by a chap from Perth, a bloke by the name of Steve, over in Perth, Western Australia. He said in the email that he had a couple too many cordials one night, and he actually ordered a couple of things extra that he sort of didn't really need to order. So he's decided to pass some on to me. What he ordered was a boron bar. So it's a 12 mil, sorry, solid carbide boron bar. And got some pudding to it too. It's got some weight to it. He also threw in some inserts, 3 inserts, and a spare screw, obviously, for the boron bar. Absolutely beautiful, mate. I've never had a carbide boron bar. I've never owned one, never used one before, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. So thank you very much for that, Steve, and I really appreciate that, mate. And also in the package you put in some, it's like a Cratex, 240 grit Cratex. I think it's 240 grit, what they class it as. Never had any of that either, and I've been using it, and it works well. Some ceramic tape, ceramic emery cloth, what I call it, 240 grit, 400 grit, and some 180 grit. So this stuff here, he was telling me that you can just wash it out and just keep using it. It just gets a finer and finer grade. So nice stuff. Scotch-Brite, which I've already had a bit of a fiddle with. But yeah, I normally use a dark brown stuff. I haven't got any close handy. But this is a finer grade, so it's nice. Inserts for the boron bar. And some massive brushes, which are always handy to have extras. So Steve, I appreciate your generosity, mate. I actually rang Steve last night. He included his phone number. So I rang him, and yeah, we had a good old yarn on the phone. It was bloody good. Yeah, very nice fella. Very generous fella. So I appreciate that, Steve, and like I was saying to you on the phone last night, mate, you'll have a parcel coming your way too. Thanks, buddy. It's slowly coming up all right. What about that tiny little mark there, the bastard? I'm tempted to skim this again because it's got that blemish in it there. There's a tiny little blemish there I don't really like. Still got a bit more sanding and polishing to do yet, I think, but it's getting a pretty good reflection. But, well, let's see, it's down to 3000 grit along this surface here. It's not perfect, but it's got a bit of shine to it. It's not bad. I'll do the front nose now. Front done. Coming up alright. Spin it around now and do the arse of it. There we have it. Polished up. Not too bad really. You could go a mile more on it, but it's going to get scratched in postage and so on, so it's got a bit of bling to it. Firstly, I want to say good day to all the new subscribers. And a big thanks to Curtis and Karen from Cutting Edge Engineering. You're probably aware, guys that haven't seen Curtis's video, I built Curtis an oil can. Curtis and I done a bit of a barter, and I picked up a big face plate that I'm going to use as a bench, just a mobile bench in the shed, which I'll show you later. Be in a later build. As part of that, I made the oil can for him, and I made one for myself, and I was getting really close to 10,000 subscribers. Curtis showed the oil can, and as of now I'm at nearly 12,500 subscribers. So thank you very, very much, everybody who's decided to come along for the journey here. I'm going to do a giveaway. Now, as a part of the giveaway, I've made another oil pot. It's got a quick polish. You would have, if you've seen the other video, you would have seen me building this one. There is a video on building this. I'm going to do 2 giveaways. One will be the oil pot with Matty's Workshop beanie. Second prize will be in a 6-inch scale too, 150mm scale. The next prize will be a hat, a bit of fluff on it, a hat and another 6-inch scale, 150mm rule. So there's going to be 2 prizes given away. The prizes will go anywhere in the world. If I can send it to you via the post, you'll get it. It'll have tracking and so on, so hopefully it doesn't get lost in the post. So the way I'm going to do this draw, anyone who comments on this video will be in the entering of this draw. So if you don't comment on this video, you're not in the draw. Yeah, if you comment on this video, then you're in the chance of winning these. If you win first prize, you don't want a beanie, let me know and I'll swap it out for a hat. So I've only got one beanie left, and it's a fairly long turnaround to get more made. So yeah, I've only got the one beanie, which is a bit of a bummer. Otherwise I would have offered them both, and I've only got one hat left. So be sure to comment, and yeah, if you don't want to be in the draw but you want to comment, just say don't enter me in, I won't enter you in. So that's going to be the prizes. Now the oil can, it will have, if you wish to have your name etched into it, or if I can do your logo on the computer, I'll put your logo into it, and it'll have custom built by Matty's Workshop on the back of it. That's going to be the draw. I'm going to do the draw. I'm going to leave it open for 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from you see this video, I'll be doing the draw. It'll be 2 weeks on the Thursday from now. I'll do the draw. So you got 2 weeks to watch the video and comment. So there we go. Big milestone, reaching over 10,000. Man oh man, I never thought my channel ever grow this big, but it has, and it's, yeah, I'm getting pretty excited. I've just spent hours and hours and hours answering comments. Been a lot of new comments come in from new subscribers, which I truly appreciate. I try and answer all the comments. I know if it keeps growing the way it is, it's going to get to a stage where it's going to be impossible to answer all the comments. But for now, I'm just keeping up. So if I don't answer your comment, please don't feel offended. It's just that I haven't had the time to get to them. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Good luck, and I really hope you win it, because I've been using my oil pot flat out and they're bloody awesome. So I even throw a brush in. Rightio, thanks guys, good luck, and see you on the next video. Hooroo.